Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon. Happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. I was going to do some GTA. But I've just come on and it is fucking dead. There's fucking 10 people in the city. I'm not bothering with that shit. What it is I think there's a new update coming out for the for Aftermath. There's an update coming out, so it's going to be starting fresh. Tracy, how you doing? Happy Easter. Right, so we're going to carry on with the career. It's actually the Masters final day today, isn't it, as well? Trying to get in the what's card. We're number 1 in the world, by the way, on this. Obviously on my career mode, that is. Not in the world on the actual game. Oh. I'm only doing an hour or so.
EA Sports and the International Federation of PGA
I'm probably
Tours
going to go to Warzone throughout this
present
week.
a World Golf Championship from Chambers Bay Golf Course, just
really
outside Tacoma, Washington. It's first round coverage of the EA Sports Championship. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round 1. Very little action to speak of here in the early morning hours. He's on top by 1 entering play.
Your birthday tomorrow?
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Just slightly down the hill, this one, but it's going to have a good amount of movement from right to left.
Ooh, that was a close one. By the way, have I shown anybody my graphics on Cyberpunk yet? I want to know if...
That's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. Frank, what's the player looking at on the 10th here at Chambers Bay?
Well, normally at a par 4, you're just thinking blinds away, but this is one of the few holes, really, I think you've got to be careful on what club you hit off the tee. It starts to narrow up. You really want to avoid those 2 short bunkers that come in around the 300-yard mark. And that really sets yourself up with a nice sort of wedge. That's really the right way to play. You don't have to take the trouble on in front here.
Ooh, that was nice, that 345-yard carry.
Just under 80 yards to go now, as he'll decide how to flight his second.
Just Borden backs. But the hours to play right.
That is nicely done.
I really want you to tell me what games I can play to put the hours into. But what games can I put the hours into?
Good work.
There's fucking 10 people in GTA right now. 10 people, Bex. It's Easter fucking Sunday.
So that's in for
play any game. As you can see, I'm playing any game.
And this will remain a 1-shot advantage. Stepping up to the tee here at the 11th, Frank.
Yeah, it looks straightforward. You see a big dune in the middle of fairway. You can really take that out of play. Get it down there as far as you can. You're going to need to. And then from there on in, it's really just trying to find out exactly where you want to land that second shot so that you can get it on the right level.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday,
this
and
game's
that
good.
another
Scott,
fine effort off the tee.
Yeah, golf in general is shit. Oh, that's a bad one. I'm way over, way over, way over. Stop it, stop it.
A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle. Get up. Get there.
Oh, what a putt.
Oh,
what
wow,
a putt.
that is some kind of putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. And that's going to stretch the lead to 2 shots. The 12
when you're this good, though, you know, when you're this good at this game, you know.
2, really. You could just sort of iron it down there and have a little wedge or a pitch in there with no sweat whatsoever. Or, if you want to have a little bit of fun, if you can drive it over that bunker.
Hey, lads.
It's just short left of this green. You might just putt for an eagle.
See if we can get it on. I don't think I'll be able to get on it. Oh, yeah, I can.
I mean, that
121
is
foot.
What a spectacular shot we just saw.
100
on the par
jeepers.
4 with a drive in 1.
I reckon I'm probably better off doing this, you know. What's going on here? What? That's probably better to do that.
A very makeable 8-footer for birdie.
I'll be honest with you, I'm bored because there's no fucking games out at all. No. Oh, shit.
Oh, right by the hole. The longer
There's
putts,
no games out at all, and it's boring.
Tend to sting. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. 13th hole now. It's a dogleg right, par 4. Frank?
But at 534 yards, you need an eagle eye, which is the name of the hole, to find exactly where you want to hit this. Doglegs to the right. There is a fairway that's plenty wide to accept a good tee shot. And then from there on in, it's actually a relatively straightforward second shot, providing you can miss that bunker that's just short in the middle of the green.
No good multiplayer games out. Even if I was to play a multiplayer game, you know, it wouldn't get any fucking type of decent views. It's just shit, man. Okay, stop. Stop. I'll do.
A birdie opportunity here at 13.
Well, there's a fairly significant slope to take into account here. In terms of the break, it is going to move a hair from right to left, so 2 key things to focus on.
Nah, that's a bit timid, and that's got to leave him a lot more than he'd like. And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
I do.
Well, Judge, that is in for par here at 13. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Frank, now to the 14th hole, and this is the 5th consecutive par 4 here at Chambers Bay. And by this point, the players will know whether they're on their game or off their game.
At 546 yards, this hole can be shortened considerably if you choose to take a brave line down the left side. You can chew off as much as 70 or 80 yards. But once again here, because the hole bends to the left, you really got to know which direction
that's
that
not
wind
gonna
is
make it
coming
good.
from.
Well, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
That was close. That was close. That'll do. That'll do.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd
Happy
like to be a
Jamie,
little closer,
happy
but
Easter.
still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
This one should cut pretty hard to his left. It's for birdie.
Bit too hard. That's why.
Yeah, that's what happens when you fall in love with the line and forget about the speed.
Oh my God.
That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. He's going to slide backwards to 3 under par.
Oh, I don't know what to do, man. I'm like, it's not I'm bored of this. I like this game, but it's just.
With the trees around the trees. But part of me wants to go up and hug this tree because he's all alone. It's the only tree on the whole golf course.
Well, I know you're a tree hugger, Rich, I really do. But at 246 yards, when they play this off the back tee of the US Open, believe me, nobody's hugging that tree. They're just trying to make 3.
How's that done that?
That one safely on the putting surface. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay at -3. Now to the 16th hole here at
You know what I'm
Chambers
gonna
Bay,
play?
Frank, it is
You know what I'm gonna
pretty
play in a
short
minute,
hole.
guys?
What are
I'm
the
gonna
chances
finish up
to
this
come out of here with a birdie?
this
Well, you come off the short 15th. You can
this
be
little
on a little bit of a
tournament,
run
and
here,
then I'm
provided
gonna
you get in the fairway
I'm gonna put Hell Let
You're
Loose
not
on.
gonna have an overly long second shot here.
I don't
But
care. I'm gonna
once
play what I
again,
want
this
today.
is a precision hole, a little bit like 15. This is a tabletop green, so you're gonna have to be right on the money with that second shot.
I'm gonna play one of my favorite games.
That one's gonna split the middle, maybe get a little
Because
rollout as
I'm
well.
fed up of
Good,
just not
solid tee shot.
enjoying what I'm doing. I'm going back to work anyway soon, so just may as well enjoy what I'm doing.
So from right around 80 yards or
What?
so, this is second.
No, it won't be streaming over with. Oh, that might be a bit too sharp. Shit. Yeah, it's a bit too sharp. I need it full strength.
It's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Oh, are you joking me?
Just a tap in.
Oh my god, that was just such a good putt.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16.
That was such a good putt then.
Stay right
Such a good putt.
Frank, you don't need just a caddy out here at Chambers Bay. Seems like you need a sports psychologist. You start thinking about the names of these holes. Beached at 16, and what's 17 called?
Derailed, and you can see why too. That green's perched up there. If you've got the round going in the wrong direction, this is not a hole to start on. So if you've got a run going, it's just a good tee shot that lands around the front there, and you just take a three here. This is not a time to be a hero.
I won't say it's terrible, but like jeepers. Surely you want to be giving you the...
That one needed to put on the brakes, but could not. And this will wind up over the green.
Just a little over ambitious on that chip shot. Just sailed past.
He has a 12-footer here. That's going to scoot a foot or two by.
I don't understand.
That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And that's going to drop him to 2 under.
Shit.
Now to the 18th hole, Frank, everyone wants to finish in style.
Yeah, the home hole here, once again, you head back to just a wonderful view, and you realise
It's not. There's no haters. It's just I'm just.
Golf course, and it was designed to have fun. And test every department in your game.
It's hard to explain like what's going on with GTRP right now.
Sides of the hole than any other hole on the golf course.
Oh, that was a perfect swing.
Oh, and that is into the fairway bunker on this par 5, and that is a long way home from there.
Oh, me. What do you say?
Okay, that's a good, safe play. Get it back out into the fairway. Get some distance if you can, and get set to try and make a good third on this par 5.
I'm having a nightmare. I'm having a nightmare with these.
And that is not the spot to be.
Oh no way. This is outrageously shit.
Whoa, I know that's a long putt,
quit.
but that is
I quit.
way...
I quit. I need to play something else, guys. I need to play something else. I need to play something else. I don't know what I need to play, but I need to play something else. We're going to have to play this. How's that? Off to one side again. Right. I'm gonna play this, guys. It's one of my favorite games I'm playing right now. I play this quite a lot off stream. I would say quite a lot. Hang on, let me just go and fix my mic first. Always seems to oh, I need to do an active game. Okay. And list. Yeah, Matt, that's what I'm thinking. You're gonna play? I will, but not tonight. I went to do 5M before. I'm just gonna show you what what we've got up to now on 5M, and it is dead. It's just absolutely dead. 17 people in there right now. That's just dead. Oh no. I usually have my servers that I like to join. Warframe. Played Warframe, but that's a massive grind, that game. Am I getting in Prime server? No. No, I'm just live on here today, mate. I'm waiting for an email back from Facebook, see what they'll say, but... I'll be live probably on Facebook, on Kick this coming week. What's that? Oh, when are we getting that done? Can't be tomorrow? He's not open on a Monday? Bank holiday Monday as well? What? Me interview? I have to get... Well, I can't... You've given me this money. Right, we just got to wait for the QA now, guys, and then we'll be able to play. Does anyone know if that DMZ mode's any good on Modern Warfare right now? Does anyone know if that's coming around to be actually quite good?
Indie Studio Deep Worlds. And when I say Indie Studio, which by the way, Deep players try to extract a rare item known as artifacts, while 6 players will spawn in as the anomalies and wreak havoc on the operators. It seems as though the core experience and progression systems in Beautiful Light will be mostly tied to your operator, where you're a member of a quick reaction force tasked with entering an intervention area to search for these mysterious artifacts or complete quests. You gear up with various modern weaponry, protective armor, and gadgets, drop into a raid, and explore a hostile environment filled with obstacles, hazards, and of course, enemy players. All artifacts are going to have different properties that can be exploited. How exactly? No idea.
Not interesting. What DMZ? Like what the new update comes out? Is it on Tuesday? Is it on Tuesday or Thursday? When's the new update out? Like season 3? When's season 3 out? Is it? It might be on Tuesday. I'm just having a look at all these things. I'm just like, there's just nothing out, is there? Like, completely nothing out. I'm looking forward to Diablo 4, but that's not out for ages. See, I've not even played Destiny. One shot, haven't you got this Hell Let Loose? Haven't you got Hell Let Loose one shot? Come on, play this for me. What's not your sort of thing? Hell Let Loose? It's a fucking FPS shooter. It's one of the best. This is one of the best shoot. This is one. I'm not even lying, right? This is one of the best. Too realistic. That's what makes it fucking good, though. Might be realistic, but you know, I still think. Let's join charge. No, not back hard out. Let's join another crew that doesn't have 19 riflemen. Gonna go with anti-tank, I think. Hello? Anyone got a mic?
Hello.
Right, here we go. Where are we pushing to, Uber?
I believe me, my body was. there's an OP or a Gary in your lobby.
Fuck! Oh shit. Yeah, I am going to change it.
Yeah, so this OP spot's a bit schmisky, but it's fun.
This OP spot is going to be fun as hell. Okay, just before we do anything.
Let's fucking get shot in the back. This OP is in the middle of fucking nowhere, man. Fucking lost it as well. Yo, put your other Uber, put another what's it called up? Outpost.
Rip OP dead.
It's gonna take us a bit.
And I'll move our OP up after build the Gary and rest.
Just shot from the right then. He was slow down because there's loads of people around there. Oh my god, how have I been fucking done there? Where's he going at Uber? He's done me dirty. Right. Need to fucking get down that road, but there's no way we're getting down that road there. How cool does that look? How have I just been shot then? How let loose? Why has been fucking team killed then? Uber, put an outpost up where you are.
Yep. It's up now. Let's go.
Yo, that's fucking bollocks, man. What the fuck? Who the fuck is shooting at me?
Yeah, well.
That's mad, that. It's called Hell That Loose, this. Has some of the most incredible explosion looking things on it ever.
15 seconds when you open.
I have a truck, yep.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. How am I guy? Yo, check behind you, man, because you've run past people. They're in that field where you've just run past.
That's very weird. Okay, cool. I'm currently having a look at that field. I don't see a damn thing. Let's have a look here.
Literally, he was like in the bushes on the other side, it seemed. That's where it feels like I got shot from.
Yeah, I got him.
That marker.
Commander's asking for to stay in the phone. Do you guys want to defend or do you want to keep open?
I'm cool with this.
He's fucking in the bush. He's in the bush. Yo, they're in the bushes in that field. Like, I swear to God, anyone with a fucking dog shit PC gets... The only thing, like, I like PC gaming, but you know some of these people are playing on fucking potatoes, and their bushes don't look realistic at all. They just look like a block of cheese. You know, loads of blocks of cheese everywhere and stuff like that, and then it's just like people looking like Minecraft characters. Where mine literally looks like they're fucking hiding in the bush correctly and stuff. It's so hard to fucking... You know what I mean? That guy's in that bush there. I can't see him now. You can see me though. Can't fucking see it, man. Got him there. Playing on fucking potato waffles, these guys, man. Do you know what I mean? Hiding right in the fucking bush there.
Thing is, I go for gyms.
Oh, headshot, baby.
We lost the garrison from western approach. It's
Uber put another... What's called down here? Put an outpost out, Uber. Nice one, cheers. Look at that for an explosion there, boom. Behind us, south. Ain't no fucking way. I actually don't know. I think it is on PC. I think it is on Xbox, yeah? I think this is, get this, Danny, this game is on Xbox, yeah? No! I thought there was someone fucking there. I thought we had a big group of people there. What's happened there? We lost out. Oh, jeepers, they've all gone. They've all been wiped out off the face of the planet. Can't see him. You can see me though. He could see me.
Wait.
No! On the corner of that wall there, on the corner of the wall where I've just died.
Gentlemen? Gentlemen, I think that we need to, like, all spawn and actually go together.
Teamwork's overrated.
Yeah. Go on the outpost and then we'll push round. It's quite an open area there that we can get around.
Oh my god, literally in that corner, yeah. Right in that corner, guys.
You stay on that side of the wall, I'll stay on this side.
Don't move the OPS to some over the people there, those who were safe.
Coming from that direction there, coming from north, 340. Oh, fuck off, man. Someone needs to go medic, man. See how many people I'm fucking taking out, though? How am I getting shot? How the fuck am I the one who's to get shot there then?
OP is being defended, guys. OP is being taken out now.
Rip. We got a Gary not before though. We'll get that back up.
Go on the Gary on the left hand side, in A1, A4. No, we can't. So many people around it. Have to do the over Gary in B4, B5.
Yeah, that's a very interesting Gary spot.
What? Yo, what is that there?
Not a clue. It hurts.
He's to the right hand side somewhere. Have you found him?
Yeah. It's not the guy that's shooting at us, but it's definitely the guy.
What the fuck, man? Well, I've just been fucking team killed.
Same here by...
He's dropping martyrs on us.
On us.
Absolute galaxy brain artillery right there.
Can you see where he is, Slugger?
He's down the bottom of the road somewhere.
Are you guys just stay there? One of you stay there so he thinks that we're still there.
most definitely. But
He's in the bushes somewhere in that field somewhere. Yo, what was that on my screen then? I think it was Warren for the 2 years and 8 months subscribing.
Second one down.
Nice, got.
This one got me.
Nice grenade. No way! The camp in the garage? I know where that garrison is. That there is a garrison, that's where it spawns them up.
Nades out.
Hey, we won. Hey. Hit the world. Yeah. Got 20 kills there. Nice 20 kills. Greener, great there, thank you. Over there. Over there. Over there, over there. Sounds like the what's called tune, this, doesn't it? Go compare, go compare. Normandy, France. There we go. Normandy, France. Charlie team, inventory. No. Who made that then and then fucking didn't? Right. I'm going to create one. Any of you guys got mics? Hello?
Got what?
A mic. Have you got a mic?
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
Does anyone want to play medic?
I can play medic.
Just keeps us alive, man. If we're all together and we stick together and we push together. Spawn on the middle.
Yeah. Retrograde, do you want to drop some supplies there so I can build a node? Middle HQ.
Anyone driving this?
It seems no.
He's applauding you. I told him to go to the tracks and he went on the brakes and I got scraped off the roof. I don't even know where he's going.
You guys getting him? Are you getting this? Yeah.
Yeah. It was cool, I guess.
Fucking hell. It turns horrible, this. Oh, Jarvis, yeah, mate, 100%. It's fucking horrible to drive this. This vehicle is horrible to drive.
After you drive like few hours, some grinds all game longs,
when it's available, then
it becomes easier.
I'm gonna pull over here, guys.
it's a town. Tank sounds great.
Come on, we're gonna go and push and take the middle section.
I think someone's filming Nate's phone.
Sounds like a tank.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get behind it.
Ow.
Oh, it wasn't that thing blowing up. That could be our truck.
No, he's still alive.
Man, did you got
He's shooting at me.
500 resources. Still need.
Two couple of snakes in front of him, so
Okay.
his visibility is zero now.
Nice. Tank. Lay down. Middle HQ. Done. My position enemy. Small recon tank. Start pushing now.
Take them north approach. Just spraying at this direction.
Yeah, it's a great game. This, like, once you get into this game, like,
That's
you can't put it down.
lot of enemy infantry in this square, so be careful.
Dropping supplies, check the sky. South, checking. Can you check the sky? Coming towards you, positive. Can you hear me? Yes. You see the supply drop. Enemy supply drop. It's coming close to you, positive. From one.
Enemy tank on my position. Scrap that. No, it's not.
Can you get the enemy supply drop? We need to defend carries soon, as soon as possible. So enemy drop supplies close to King position, but I don't know, is it clear or not, but they might have garrison soon and no one defending.
Enemy light tank and dog left there.
Oh, Jose, thanks so much for 100 stars, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, my mate. Thank you.
I think we need to approach them from the north, because in the south they completely blocking us.
Oh, what the fuck? How have they fucking... How have they brought my fucking garrison? Oh, because they fucking captured the fucking centre.
At the moment, no one.
I think it's gone now.
I'm going to try and get my outpost back up for those guys a bit closer to the town centre. fucking hell am I getting shot in the fucking back, man?
Item, can you go deep D3, my move mark? I put airhead and supply drop.
That's a fucking joke, man. Can't believe it's been shot in the back then, guys.
Remember, make OP.
We got the Tower Sentinel, we've got it. Nice. Yo, Warhammer, where you are, is that clear there? That area?
Oh, I got enemy light armor here. I don't see any enemies, man.
It's only gonna fucking spawn me up all the way down here.
Light armor. Armor is dead.
Look at that, man. Look at that. Just, every time I see that, I'm just impressed with it. Every time I see it. Every time I see that explosion.
It's going up that road in 10 seconds.
I guess can't go that way. Yo, Steve, is it Nick? How you doing?
Enemy infantry here.
What's that? Was so fun. Use airhead and make new garrison.
Thank you. Keep pushing forward a little bit more.
Airhead position still need garrison.
I think I saw enemy armor here. It looks like it.
Armor on that marker. Armor on that marker. What I put up for you.
Oh,
Foxtrot marker. Marker. The marker's been put up once again.
Enemy Gary on dog.
Yeah.
Yo, who's that Janu there? Just sat on the fucking corner, just watching in the what's called.
So we've got a lot of enemies in the town center.
That Janu there, I don't know who that guy is, man, but that guy needs to do something. If that was me in that little bunker there, man, I'd be fucking levering people. Yo, Retro, push across the road, mate. Push across, let's go.
Foxtrot, is that tank marker still good?
No. It's gone now. It's gone.
Cool, no worries.
He's down near the Articon behind you. Well going.
Resume destroyed before.
Yeah. That anti-tank gun down the road. It's down there.
FM? Football Manager? I don't have the game, mate. Gareth. I wouldn't mind playing it, because obviously it's a good little game, but I know FMs get really addictive after a while, don't they?
What are you even here?
Guys, we're going to try and get to Foxtrot. Well, they've all fucked off to Flawless, and I can't get in Flawless, so... Don't blame me for that shit. That's on fucking them.
Oh, are you sleeping?
Oh, this is a fast game. Fucking smash this one. We've battered this one.
Apparently. Medium tank got Sherman 76 nearby.
Final push.
There you go, another win. GG's. Yeah, well, I can't get in it, can I? Steve, do you know what I mean? Didn't even get to kill anyone then, I don't think. I don't think I don't even think it mattered. Hey, I can use the big viewer now. I'm not doing free, Gareth. If they know who I am, Gareth, there's no beating around the fucking bush. They know who I am. Is it? I'm sure. I might be able to get it off the Xbox thing, Yoko. I'm sure it's on Xbox, on the Xbox Game Pass, and I've got that. Yeah, they know who I am, Gareth. I've put in 2 application forms, and both of them got denied. They know who I am. I don't give a fucking shit. I'm getting to the point of caring anymore. In all honesty, it's up to them what they want to fucking do. What, taking Wrexham to the Premier League? Not enough backstory, and I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed the name Willie Johnson. They can fuck off. They think they're not giving me my name Willie Johnson. They know who I am. It's not a real name. It's not a real name. They said Willie's not a real name. Anything can be a fucking real name. Not being funny, but people are called fucking North and fucking South and stuff like that. How's Willie not a real name? It's just all bullshit. It's all bullshit. And I can't be arsed with it anymore. They can fuck off. Not in the mood for it anymore. I'm not playing their fucking games anymore. Their little childish games. It's fucking dead. We're just not letting him. We know what he's like. You know what he's like. He bitches and moans all the time. Even though the last time I bitched and moaned was like about fucking 4 months ago when I F8 quit. And then some people seem to not ever let that fucking go. And even then, I didn't bitch and moan. I just didn't know what the hell was going on. Because for 4 years I've not had to. For 4 years, Stephen, I've never had to. So even right, you remember Meta World? I joined Meta World, right? And they said that I couldn't have Willie Johnson then. I spoke to the owner. And he went, yeah, we'll sort that out for you. We know that you've had Willie since the start. Mate, it's a weird thing, like that. They don't want you've got to have a real name. But for one, Liam's called Don Diego. His first name, Don, is not a real fucking name. It's not a real name. And the way he's not going by as Donald, he's never done it as that. He's done it as Don, as in the Don of a fucking mafia. That's how he's fucking like done himself. I know this from the very first day he fucking said it, because he didn't know what to call himself. And then he turned around to me and said, I'm going to call myself Don Diego, like, you know, Don Corleone and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, that shouldn't be a problem, you know what I mean? It's just... So I know full well that his name isn't short for fucking Don. Nulls. But Liam's alright with that name. You know what? It's one rule for one person and another rule for another, and that's what I can't fucking stand. There's a guy called there was a guy called Willie Wood who used to play golf. Not golf, he used to play bowls. There's been loads of people called Willie. Can't be arsed with suck asses as well, like proper fucking brown noses. I'm not into it anymore. I can't be arsed. You know, I'm going back to work, and you know what? I'm going to be fucking real with people. The amount of fucking brown nosing that goes on with fucking certain people is ridiculous.
Yep, info.
Hello there.
MG nest on the top of that hill. Watch out. You know what I mean, mate? There's just like I said, it's just I'm not fucking playing this game no more with people. You know.
Can you kill nodes, guys? Any other teams? Go on. Thank you.
Enemy medium tank on item mark. F6 square.
Grenade over there.
Two enemy tanks on item mark, a medium and a light.
Fucking hell. Oh, that hit him straight on the head then. I might have hit that guy straight on the fucking Swede. Why am I jumping with my fucking crouch button? Why was I jumping then with my crouch button?
Squad lead, do any of you need smoke?
That had to be the luckiest fucking martyr on the face of the planet, that then. That was the luckiest fucking martyr on the face of the planet that hit us then.
Response.
The firing right on top, right? This is what I don't understand, right? They're firing mortars directly on top of their own fucking people there.
Light tank.
Nobody wants to do commander?
Bullshit.
Yeah, I marked it properly. Tag is proper marker. It's setting.
I've applied twice. I've applied twice, John. I've applied twice. I'm not applying no more. They know who the fuck. I had this conversation with someone just. They know who I am. They know who I am. I'm not fucking applying no more. They don't want good RPers in, then that's fair. That's up to them. Do you know what I mean? Fuck me. I can't get a fucking break here, guys. I'm gonna fucking change my gun out. Get this fucking load out. What's that?
Have we still got eyes on either of those tanks?
Keep pushing, guys. You're doing well. Keep going. I'm not changing my name, mate. Not changing my name, John. Not changing my name. Just had this conversation just. I've been Willie Johnson for fucking years. Just need to. Why? Explain to me why they need me to change my name. Why? If they can't have names that, you know, make it laughable when you say it to him, then you can just tell it's too serious for my liking anyway, for my blood anyway. I'm not changing my name for fucking after having it for 4 years. Fuck my life. You need a thermal scope on this. It's fucking hard work. See if he comes to pick me up. Thank you, mate. Thank you. They want it to be a serious RP server. Have you seen the state of the people that they've allowed in? Serious RP doesn't go off the fucking name that somebody has. It goes off the people that you get in.
Hello, guys.
I couldn't care less what Pop's had to do, John. It's a fucking stupid thing to change your name. I wouldn't mind it if I was coming in there and I had fucking, you know, dick fuckface. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'd understand then. But it's Willie Johnson. I've had it for 4 years. 4 years, mate. 4 years. Directly in front of me, mate. Directly in front of me.
Enemy infantry at Bremen. My Marcus.
Okay, copy. I'm sending some supplies on the big case.
I'll stick with Aftermath because Aftermath is a far better server for RP.
I'm gonna send recon on the second.
Nice.
It comes down to it. There's going to be some limitations towards it in the future. And I just, if there's limitations towards names.
Send the boomerang and push further the F line.
I just see you.
Some team should defend. We have enemy behind.
I'm not. My character is called Mr. Willie, man. Has been for 4 years. I have literally stickers of my character's name, Mr. Willie, etc. I'm not changing it for somebody that's made a city fucking 5 minutes ago and then thinks that, you know,
Guys, is the G marker?
he knows what he's talking about.
Is accurate.
You let fucking 3 Russian people in, and all 3 of them got fucking what's called because they give him. How did they know what the fucking Russian names were in like Russian? Listen, I'm literally, I have no interest in joining Flawless.
There's 2 guys here on my body in the trench.
I'm gutted that Liam's not going to come back to Aftermath because the Aftermath is about to get a brand new update.
Let me track Mark. Do you have something to just...
Got both of them people that killed G, Bill. The one dead in the trench. Watch out, this trench is quite heavy, guys. Just watch out.
Let's flush him out.
Alright, you go first, man. You go first.
Nading.
I've got a nice little spot over the top here. I'm Genius. 60 meters away, throw a grenade on it if you can.
I need an engineer to build some roads. I will spawn the flight truck on the map.
We lost the nose, by the way.
I got one up in front of you, Scott. There's another one there.
Yeah, we built the nose.
Oh, Scotty, I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry.
No problems, man.
Since it's present.
Oh, Scotty, let's go.
MG in the house on the Tamar.
There's a guy just outside the little bunker.
badly damaged. Stationary?
I will be using
no,
kick,
no, it's moving.
but I'm just waiting on an email back from somebody.
I make really slowly though, but silent.
This is a good game, this one. This is really good, this game.
Shall we spawn on BOP or?
Yeah, just keep spawning that OP. Yeah. Because once we take out this this area, we'll push forward and then we'll...
Have enemies behind the...
Enemies are on the map now, by the way, if you want to use it.
The line. Okay.
Yo, Scotty, come with me, go this way, we'll go left and we'll flank around this left-hand side. To my left.
You got me too.
Why am I...
Enemy supplies coming down around my Fox garrison marker. We're losing the line, guys. Please redeploy.
Losing the line, I don't know what to do.
There was another garrison as well.
Yeah, they're building a garrison on that F marker. There's infantry there as well. Okay. Is it accurate? Do you know it's garrison there? No, it's not accurate. No.
Spawn the outpost, and then we'll have to rotate backwards. Guys. Oh my god, I just fucking spawned up and died. Just spawned up and fucking died, what the fuck?
See. I'll wait at the outpost.
So just keep pushing down towards, because obviously they're taking the object OBJ.
I'm making a new gun at that point.
They've just found the outpost.
Nice.
So I'm going to spawn up on the garrison, which is on the right-hand side.
Is that number 5?
Yeah, it's just in line with... Fuck me.
I'm calling some supplies on silent. Maybe make a garrison there if you can. Suffer it.
Enemy garrison on Cillian down.
Gonna push that salient line.
You're doing great, guys. Keep defending. Our guys are almost coupling the point.
I love how he knew that I was pushing this way then.
Behind the garrison. Yeah, that defense point.
Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. It's a fully automatic weapon and I peek my head up once and he fucking shoots me. I swear to God, some people have got potatoes as fucking... proper fucking potatoes for PCs, otherwise, because there's no way that they would be able to see that. There's no fucking way. They're taking the other line, by the way.
Just squad, I'm dropping some supplies on you if you can make a garrison in case we need to retreat.
There is the worst defensive garrison possible. You can do something.
Let's just check the maps and call
Right, pushing up here. Wow. Nicely done.
Enemy tank.
I'm calling in air.
Oh. Yeah. Concentrating.
Enemy tank, enemy.
I'm calling in bomb the rank.
Enemy supplies room. No.
Can't believe I missed that guy then. Look at that. That's minting it. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. He's on the left side. Don't bother going for me, don't. You stay in cover. About to win this game as well, guys. How? Is someone against the fucking wall there and he's not being shot at?
Infantry behind you, 1 minute.
Copy.
Oh, 1 minute. And then my bot.
How are you fucking coming in there? Yo, I don't understand, man. You fucking I've got our people on the
group of them there on my marker.
I've got people on the other side of that. Right, so I've just pushed down here, right? Where have I just pushed from? My marker, and I've pushed down here. And it's about... Fucking hell, move. Look, there is like 4 or 5 people. That building's there, but I was fucking hell. Mental, man.
We should at least one squad to defend the Sonic.
Comes in, shoots me. I hesitated because I thought it was one of my own guys. I thought, oh, that must be one of my guys coming in here. Realised it wasn't. As if I've been seen there behind that wall. As if I've been seen behind that wall there.
Okay. Commander, can we get a jeep on top spawn for the recon squad?
Yes, one more.
Top spawn? What's the top spawn? Oh.
Ready.
Thanks.
I'm calling the recon.
Recon drone.
Cap.
I'm having a nightmare here, guys, on this one. I think I've died about 19,000 times. Don't mind. We've done some good reconning. Like we've won. We've won. I think we've won this one. Yeah, we've won. One guy.
Enemy medium tank, item mark. Salient.
GG.
GG, well done.
Oh, we're fucking good, man. We're good. Not gonna lie. Best inventory group. Best inventory group, guys. We're at the top. Doing well there, didn't we? Best inventory group and everything. That's all right, that, isn't it? Go compare. Go compare. Right, guys, I think I'm going to call it there tonight. Just a short one tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow, or I'm going to come on a bit earlier. Okay. So, guys, much love. Peace out. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks so much for being part of the stream. Love you.